It's Music by Candlelight. The Lima Symphony Orchestra hitting the road for a couple of concerts this weekend, and joining us today, the music director, Maestro Andrew Kress, joining us. So thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so is this kind of fun to hit the road and play under candlelight? I mean, I guess that's the way it was back when the composers put it all together, right? By candlelight?
Some composers, certainly, not necessarily the ones this weekend. This was in the late 1800s, so gaslight.
Okay, they had some of that, yeah.
Candles maybe in some areas, but it's such a special thing that we do, and we always do one here in Lima and one somewhere else. This time is St. Mary's, so that's going to be really special, and it's this incredible ambiance. I mean, imagine an orchestra playing in the darkness, only lit by candelabra ringing the stage. It's really special, and we do it every year. And this is going to be even more special and different because we're featuring one section of the orchestra. You know, the orchestra is made up of strings, brass, woodwinds, percussion. This time we're really featuring our woodwind players in two pieces, three actually, by Brahms and Dvorak and a living composer named Valerie Coleman, a piece called Umoja, which is from the Kwanzaa tradition, and it means unity.
Oh, neat. All right.
So it's going to be featuring our woodwinds with a little bit of strings, and they don't often get enough attention, but we have such fantastic woodwind players in the symphony.
I played the clarinet in high school, I agree. All right, so we're going to be at Trinity first, and that'll be on Saturday night. And then, as you mentioned, you head to St. Mary's then, and that is a 4 o'clock concert, so at the Opera House there. So that's really a historic place, too, that'll probably be neat by candlelight.
And I don't think we've played there in years, if ever, and so that's a really special opportunity, and these concerts do sell out, so please, you know, have a look at that. But it's just such a special thing. It'll be conversational. I'll be doing a little bit of talking, but really it's about the ambiance, right?
Right, yeah, exactly. Is it fun to pick out the music for this kind of concert? It's different than the big concert hall that, you know, it's a smaller, little intimate area.
It is, and for the musicians, it's intimate is the right word, because we can play chamber music, we can play in a smaller group, which means we can also explore repertoire that we don't always get to explore. So these are 2 serenades. We're going to serenade you. All that means is really it's a sort of a relaxing exploration of sound, and it's just perfect music for this sort of space.
Awesome. All right, so get your tickets now for those concerts this weekend. So, and then Saturday morning, before it all starts, you're going to be with the kids at the library, Mornings with Maestro. Tell us what you're going to feature and talk about that.
Well, this symphony, I mean, we have an incredible amount of educational programs, which I'm very proud of, and this is one of them. We go to the library usually every time I'm here on Saturday, and this time more woodwinds, but we're going to learn about music, what we call eurythmics, and I'm not talking about Annie Lennox band.
I was going to say, all right, they'll like that.
Maybe we'll do a little bit of that, but we're going to have them marching in place and counting beats and feeling what is rhythm, what is pulse, what is a phrase in terms of music. And so they're always very interactive, and the musicians are right there in front of the kids. So that's Saturday at 10:30, and we're also going to a few schools in the area to do the same program this week.
Oh, all right, very good. Is it neat to see the expressions on the kids' faces when they're up close like that, and you're getting them up and doing stuff?
I mean, I think all kids are born geniuses, so they are really interested in it, and I think there's a potential there in every kid, and it's unfortunately they don't always get the exposure to the arts, and so that's a big part of what we do, and having them there, it sort of demystifies it. You know, I can touch the clarinet or the cello and really speak to a human being who plays those instruments, and so it's very important for us.
Kind of recruiting some new orchestra members in the future.
That's
right. All right. Well, don't forget Music by Candlelight on Saturday in Lima and Sunday in St. Mary's. Thanks for coming today.
Thank you very much.
All right, don't go away. New Edition continues in a moment.